Hi, I'm Leo, and in this video we'll be going over for loop and while loop. So basically both loops are used to repeat a block of code multiple times, but there's a little difference between the two, which is the for loop is used when you know how many times you want to repeat the block of code, and the while loop is used when you do not know how many times you want this code repeated. Alright, we'll move to code block and play with the syntax. Alright, so for the for loop, the basic difference is both your initialization, your condition, and increment will be inside the bracket. So I'll come here and put for, open up my bracket, and then put my initialization, and that is where I want this whole stuff to start. So here I have x is equal to 0, I'll close, and I'll put my condition, which is to print until x is less than or equal to let's use 10. I'm also going to close, and then you put your increment, which would be x, and then plus plus. So after that, you open up your curly braces. I'm using put char, not printf. So when I do this, now you notice the syntax for numbers is different from letters. So here you're going to write your variable x, you put a plus sign, and then you put your single quotation mark, and then you put the initial value of your number. So I'm going to close, and depending on whatever you want to add again. So let's build and run and see what we have. So you can see we have the number printed out from 0 to 9. You can see that from 0 to 9. So the while loop is similar to this. The only difference is your initialization is done outside. So I'm going to copy this initialization, or rather I'm going to cut it. So I'm going to put it outside. So that's one. Secondly, the increment is also done outside. So you copy, or rather I'm going to cut it out. It's done outside. So I'm going to close that, and I'm going to remove this. I think we're set. So when I build and run, you see we're going to, oh, I've not changed the name to while. So this is going to be while, and that's all. Let's build and run. So you can see we have the same results, still 0 to 9. All right, thanks for watching, and in my next video I'm going to take a task and we solve.